Welcome to our show, ladies and gentlemen. Money Matters. This is the name of our show. The show where we help you guys to stop your bank account from screaming at you every time you open a delivery app. Now, I'm your host RD, and today we are going to talk about the ultimate young adult quest, which includes stuff such as adulting, spending money, saving money, and also impulsive shopping, as we all have experienced before. Now, basically, we are also going to cover stuff like helping you get through post-grad life without spending money on instant noodles as well. So, now please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, okay? And make sure the name of our channel is UCSI Masscom TV. So please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And for more like this, stay tuned. Now, and another thing I will also like to mention is that in our current generation, I think that we have to talk about money as much as we can. It's because impulsive shopping and a lot of other things also contribute to money problems. Increased taxes. A lot of young adults and adults also do not want to have children nowadays, right? And that's also because of money. Because in our current economy, a lot of things is going down. Everything is expensive, and so we have to manage very wisely. Okay. So, and another thing I would also like to mention is that we will be having so many other things. This live will be for 1 hour, so I hope you guys stay tuned. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and welcome.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Sudhindra.
My name is Pooja.
Diệp Gia Huy.
Yuji.
Hi, I'm Shahmi, and people call me Shahmi, and I'm one of the staff here working at Pasisani.
I'm a university student and I am Muhammad Safwai.
What's the most expensive things you have bought before?
Always mobile phones.
I think my phone. iPhone 17 Pro.
A gaming laptop, to be exact, because I have to do some work, which is my profession. I'm currently studying science computer and do a lot of coding for me to work.
I think this one.
Camera.
Yeah.
Same. What's something you bought that was worth the money?
I think this is also because it's take a long time for me to buy and also for me to kumpul all the money lah.
I would think cooler, because it really helps a lot for my laptop. Because I almost every day I use my laptop maybe 5 to 6 hours daily. So like it runs completely almost every day. That's the best thing I've bought before.
What's something you bought that was not worth the money?
Makeup items. Maybe camera because I didn't use that much.
And branded clouds.
If you suddenly have 5,000 ringgit, what would you do?
I will go to many concerts if I have.
Buy an iPad. I think I would travel with my family.
I've had my eyes on some shoes, and also because I'm a diehard fan of some shoes, Nikes, Puma, and a lot of that. Maybe I get some of the shoes and also some fragrance, because maybe the Elixir or maybe some locals, Marina Ritual, Lucky Ritual, and that. So maybe I'll spend some of that money.
Do you think money can buy happiness?
For me, it's 50-50 lah. Yeah.
So what?
Why? Because if people help me, I will have the money and I will make myself happy with the money. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Why?
Because I can travel a lot of places.
Money can't buy happiness. Happiness comes through within us. Yes. Wherever you are, you just find happiness, peace, then only you will be happy.
And other people will tell, I have heard in Instagram, okay, you give money, I'll get happiness, but that is not the way. They can enjoy, but inside they'll feel, of course, lonely. So money can't buy happiness.
Yeah, of course.
Why?
Money can buy happiness, because in this economy, you have to have some money, to make yourself happy. Even if not for happiness, just solely for surviving.
Welcome back, guys, to our live show right here. So now joining us live in the studio right now is Ui Rei Shua. He has his degree. He's currently pursuing his degree in Xiamen University, and we'll know more about him very soon as he's going to arrive here. And also, we will also learn many other things from him because he is apparently, as we are going to know, very good. He's very good in this matter in terms of finance. You guys will understand why sooner or later. So basically, I just hope you guys are relaxed right now, and I hope that everything is fine. So you guys, take your coffee, take your tea, everything. Sit back and chillax. We're gonna have him right now.
Hello, good morning. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, hi there. My name is Ui Shua. I am from Xiamen University, Malaysia, currently studying mathematics and applied mathematics there.
How would you describe your university experience so far?
Okay, this university is quite unique, right? It's the first branch campus from a mainland China campus, right? It's very beautiful. It contains many sceneries similar to the main campus in China, in Xiamen. Okay, it has a very big lake in the center, right? It's very reflective with a lot of ducks there that we say hi to sometimes. Also at the same time, they have a lot of amenities from canteens that have very nice food from all aspects of the world, right? From Middle Eastern, nice shawarma, very nice Chinese food, Sichuan kind of stuff. And also the classes there, right? I am studying mathematics, right? It can be said to be hard and so on. It has very high quality. There are a lot of lecturers there from all over the world, from Austria to US, who studied in the US and of course China. So it's a very fun place. I really enjoy being there. But I'm also enjoying the time here, UCSI, in this interview. Yes.
As you are approaching graduation, what are your thoughts about entering adulthood?
Okay, that is a very scary question to ask anyone who's graduating, okay? But I think like a lot of students, before graduation, maybe during your first year, you think it's something very far away. But as you continue your studies, it's like something that's slowly approaching. After like reaching to this point right now, I'm very thankful that like I enrolled in this university as I managed, like I learned a lot of academic stuff, but at the same time, I learned in some sense a lot about being an adult because this is my first, going into university is my first time like living far away from my house. So I have to like learn how to adult by myself, from paying rent, like car maintenance, and showing the electric bill is all okay and so on, all those adult stuff. So it is kind of scary, but I think with some of these prior experience, I am not too afraid. You need to be brave and then just face it head on, yes.
What advice would you give to students who are preparing for their next stage of life?
You are preparing for your next stage of life? Okay, don't worry. It's just don't live inside under the coconut, right? Seperti katak di bawah tempurung, okay? Don't stay under there. Don't just stay inside your dorm. Like, go outside. Okay, just do experience stuff. Okay, when you don't be afraid of like doing stuff, like for example, maybe in societies or clubs, face any of these challenges.
Welcome back, everyone. We are back live, and here is our guest. Yeah. Now, Rei Shua, very nice to have you. First of all, welcome. Okay, so let's be real. First of all, yeah. You studied applied math, correct?
Yes. Yep, that's correct.
So, which means you definitely deal with numbers and you also calculate risks, right?
Yes.
Risks and look at numbers for a living. So, you do this throughout your entire degree in university. I don't know how you do that because I personally can't. Obviously, I'm not a math person. So, I have one question for you, if you really don't mind. And that is, what was your absolute biggest moment where you were like, oh no, I'm an adult now, like financial shock when you started managing your own allowance and living costs? When was the time you realized life started to actually get serious and you have to lock in?
Well, that's a very interesting question. I would say like it'll be around maybe entering university, right? Especially when I started moving out. So I decided to move out to the outside campus, and then like I spend money like I usually do like before then, and then but there was like a sudden spike, which is I had to pay rent, and then like when I paid rent, and then I just realized my bank account is like less than 100 already, and then so yeah, because like maybe a short story, like usually how I will go around my daily life is I will start with a cup of Zeus coffee.
Okay.
Actually matcha particularly.
Okay.
So that one is around can be 10 plus ringgit, 10 to 15. And then if you do that around daily, you realize that almost amounts to more than the rent already. So yeah, that's when like the financial shock actually came. So yeah, after that then I started, like self-reflection.
So you pay rent. So is it
Yeah, pay
you
rent.
like you pay rent for your university? Do you live in a dormitory?
No, outside the university.
Or you live
Yeah,
outside an accommodation
Yeah.
in the university?
yeah.
I see. Okay, so guys, many students apparently go through this, and I personally don't go through this myself because I drive back home every time after class. But for people like him, you guys have to like sit back and take advice from people like him, yeah? Please
Okay.
listen. So, is there anything more?
Anything more?
Yeah, is there anything else you'd
financial
like to
shock?
add?
So yes.
That's a very relatable thing
yeah.
you mentioned, right? About rent and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Another thing is about what you mentioned just now was impulsive buying. Okay.
Yes,
So
I need to know more.
yeah.
That is something I have. I cannot control. Okay, I am very impulsive.
Yeah.
Please go
Okay.
ahead. I need to listen.
Okay, so we all have Shopee or Lazada or something like that. Okay, and then right, I usually when I'm bored, I will like put stuff in my wish list, my cart, right?
Okay.
And then in my cart, and then this particular day in every month will always come by, right? 11, okay, 10, or any out of the double digits, and then that time comes, and then I'm like, right? Originally it was just sitting in my cart, and then because of all these
Double
deals,
digits, you mean
I
like-
mean like 10,
Oh,
9,
okay,
those
okay.
dates, yeah. Because of those those dates, and then there are a bunch of free deliveries and all those discounts they call, right? Then I start to buy all the stuff inside my cart, right? It's
Everything?
a bit embarrassing, but yeah, like
Okay, well, when you do stuff like that, what is the most you have spent before?
what is the most I've
Yeah,
spent before?
like say, okay, you add like 10 ringgit stuff or like 10
Yeah.
ringgit worth of stuff in your shopping cart because you bought, right?
Yeah.
But how much have you actually spent doing that?
Oh, okay. So like yeah, it's usually incremental, right? Like so when you're swiping around Shopee, you see like a bunch of like stuff with like low price, okay, maybe 10 ringgit or stuff like that, and then okay, you're convinced, alright, you add, and then but they compound up, and then I think I would say like for these kind of stuff it can go up to 300 sometimes, and so
Oh my god!
yeah.
You're telling me you buy this in a single like
Yeah,
like
a
in
single
one
go, but
everything at once?
yeah, because down there, right, the Shopee thing says what you save how much, right? Like whenever you want to check out, right? So for my 300 over there, it says, oh, you save 400 or something. Yeah, you save. So and then that kind of can trick someone, right? So yeah.
Okay, so how often do you do this? Like you say it basically it accumulates into let's say 300 or 400 ringgit. But how long like does this happen after like 1 week or something? Like you add stuff in your shopping cart for 1 week, and then all this accumulates to 300.
Yeah. So I would say like for every month, but also it depends on when they want to like convince you, like give you all those sales. I may like sometimes based on those, and then spend impulsive buy accordingly. Yeah.
Oh my god! Do your
Okay.
parents know about this?
Oh, I think they're watching the live stream now. I would say not yet. So, but no, but
Okay,
that was all my
parents,
past
if you're,
life.
if you're listening, if you're watching, please know this is a normal thing, not just your child.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so we'll be back very soon because we're going to have a short break.
Okay.
We're going to have an advertisement, another VT playback. sit back and enjoy.
Okay.
I don't.
I want to, but I can't.
重排一下。I don't.
Why?
Because I can't.
Same answer, I can't as well. I would like to, but I can't.
I usually eat outside, so there's the reason make I broke.
In every city, there are countless rhythms.
Welcome back, everyone, ladies and gents. Okay, so basically, before the break, Reshwa has already talked to us and showed us how daily expenses compound very quickly, right, in the life of a university student. Okay, I think you don't even need to be a university student, right? This is a general problem for young adults, especially in our generation currently. So basically, he's definitely not alone, guys. I think a lot of us do this. In fact, I myself do this. Okay, it's probably worse than him. I don't know, because there's my mom who's like constantly like, "Oh my God, you're so bad." Like when it comes to like your financial savings, you know, like, come, you give me your money. You know, I will help you with it. And I'm like, "Ma, no, it's okay. I will try to do it myself, but I literally can't, guys." So, yeah, we have a lot more coming up. And also after this we are going to have a witty playback. We hit the campus, so let's see what the students have to say.
I prefer not to tell.
Spend wisely.
I want to, but I can't.
Hi, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Fika. My name is Sarah.
I'm Pei Hong.
My name is CY. I'm currently in year 3 and studying hospitality administration.
My name is Dan.
I'm Andrew.
How do you usually manage your money as a student?
So I will separate my pocket money for like how many should I spend for eat, how many should I keep for saving, how many should I go for petrol.
I want to, but I can't.
Because KL is expensive.
Okay, so basically I record down all my expenses into category, and then I will review back all my expenses.
For me, I don't get my monthly allowance. but I get like one huge money. So I have to like divide every month. I have to use this amount. Then I open my bank account usually, like see how much spending that I spend the most, and then oh, I spent this already. I spent this already. So I only have this much left for this month. So yeah, I only can use that money for the rest of the month.
I also divide into a few categories.
What is your biggest money expenses?
Food and drinks.
Food and petrol. For me is rental because I international student. I have to rent a room here.
Do you save money every month? Why or why not?
Yes, I will save money every month. For me, to having a constant saving have few benefits. Like first of all, is for emergency fund. Like we cannot predict accidents and emergencies when it coming, so I will always keep a saving for emergency fund.
Usually I don't really save it, but I try to not use the money as much as I want.
Yes, I try to. So I save money because I want to buy the thing I like, and sometimes I want to use the money to travel.
What is something you spend money on that you don't really need?
I believe you have a lot since you don't save money.
I prefer not to tell. Okay, fine. In-game purchases can go from 50 ringgit to about 150 ringgit.
The highest I've gone is 300 because, as I said just now, impulses.
What is one money advice you would give to other students?
Save money for emergency cases.
Spend wisely.
Do record down all your expenses and review back so that you can realize what category you spend the most, and then you can control based on category.
Try to have savings. Don't spend all out money because emergency, like I say, emergency accidents, you never know. You never know when it will come.
If you have money, please give me.
Don't be like me, be better.
Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so we are live again, and if you guys are going to go to the bathroom or anything right now, no, don't go. Okay, sit down. Okay, because right now we're going to have an open discussion with Reishwa about our current topic. Okay, so seeing everyone admit to impulsive spending and impulsive buying. Okay, probably not everyone, but most people. That was really interesting. So that really made, I think, both of us feel like we are not alone in this world. You know, we're all going down together, right? Okay. So, I have one question for you, Reishwa, and that is, okay, put on your applied math helmet for a while, okay? Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Because I need you to do some mathematics. I need you to give me some opinions based on data and basically just on your own calculations.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is, why are marketing tactics and spending traps so effective against us? Like the ones you see on Shopee, like buy now, pay later, stuff like that. Why do you think, in your opinion, why is it so effective? So effective for people to just spend on those things. Why?
Yeah. So that's a very interesting question. So in fact, I personally have been on the behind the scene before, kind of on these programs to yeah. So I saw a bit a bit of the trick of the trade. Okay. So yeah, like, cause you just think us, although we humans, right, we are complex creatures, but in the end, when we are back from a tired day, we are just simple creatures who just like your cat, maybe you see a treat there, then you go. So so these algorithms are basically just doing the exact same thing digitally, right? We just based on your search histories, right, your feeds that you go through, okay, right, these all are the information that they rely on, and then basically from those they can start creating these magical pills to start placing out throughout all your social media platforms, these ads and so on, right? So, and then they add on these things like discounts, like sales. So like, for example, people will like not be willing to lose money instead, like that. So like whenever you see a discount or something like that, you say, oh, that's an advantage, although in reality that's not the
it's
case.
Really not,
it's
right?
not. Yeah,
because
exactly.
especially for this buy now, pay later, we all know that eventually you'll have to pay later.
Yeah,
right. So
exactly.
it's basically like it's like a thing where it kind of like accumulates. It's like, okay, just buy now, then
Yeah,
you like
yeah,
then you have to pay like over a few months or like over the
Yeah,
course
yeah,
of a
yeah.
few weeks.
Exactly.
And it gets annoying because even for me,
Mhm.
I have done this many times again because of emotional impulse.
Yes.
And that has happened to me before. And only then I realized, I just realized the sin I have committed,
Yeah.
and I paid dearly for those sins
Yeah.
because once I spend and then I realized I have to start paying for that like every month or like every
Yeah,
week. It makes me
exactly.
think like,
Now you're in debt.
God,
Yes.
man, like this is annoying. Especially they like remind you like a day earlier, pay an amount of 10 ringgit,
Yeah.
and it gets annoying.
Yes,
You
it's
forget and you think, okay, financially, I can relax a bit. No, you're not relaxed a bit.
And then even worse, is even after the whole cycle, okay, maybe you gain some stability back, and then they do the same trick again,
Again,
and then,
yeah,
and
exactly.
then you're back. Yes.
It's because you go back on your impulse as like,
Yes.
let me try this again. It's not that bad, but then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's something that kind of irritates you,
Yes,
right? Like
exactly.
eventually it makes you feel like, oh, why did I do this? I could have paid it like all at once, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I have another question, second one, and that is, how do we outsmart these systems from a
Okay.
mathematical standpoint?
Oof,
How?
okay. I wouldn't say like in terms of mathematical, it's more like you need to not be tricked. So in some sense, it's just like there's this trick now,
Mhm.
right? And then don't fall for it. Just like now the magician's trick of pulling the rabbit out of the hat.
Mhm.
So okay, these are stuff are all nice to say, but okay, there are some rule or terms that we can keep to ourselves. So firstly, like whenever there's this like impulsive buying, okay, 70% sale or whatever, you're still spending 100% of your money. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So one thing you can do, since these are all emotional and so on, right? You can do this. Okay, I'll put this in my wish, like put it there in my head, and then let's wait for 3 days or maybe some time frame you set, and then when you're back at home all chill, right? Do you still want to do it, right? Now after I evolved from my past self, this is what I usually do to like stop me from going back into the impulsive buying thing. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, good for you, because
Yeah.
you make the conscious effort,
Yeah.
like you realize, it's bad, and that you like actively want to like stop it so that you won't do it again in the future.
yeah.
Mine is horrible because for me, I just stop because I'm actually broke and I cannot afford that anymore.
Well, I also once kind of got the financial shock thing I mentioned earlier, right? So yeah, right. That's a lot of things to handle. Yeah.
Okay. So that was really fun. Okay, so now basically that's going to save us a lot of cash, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, I'm Zijing. Imagine you only have a limited budget. Could you make it last?
Now we have a challenge. Imagine you earn 3,000 a month.
Let's see who spend money wisely and who doesn't.
Not too much, 200 max.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a lot because usually I spend only 2,000.
I spend around 2,000-ish per month.
300 to 400 ringgit per month.
see students standing outside. They are wearing formal clothes, holding cue cards.
And I am Jun-Yi. If you are listening, tell yourself, well, done for coming this far.
Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so very soon we are going to do something a bit different, other than just talking all the time, and probably you guys will be bored listening to us talk about really deep financial things that can even make us feel like I don't want to listen anymore. I'm going through this problem. It sucks. I understand, but very soon we are going to play a very short game. Yeah, so basically me and Rishwa, we are going to test this real world financial habit. Oh my god, I have a lot of debts, to pay and stuff theory very soon by playing this game. But before that, we will have to another VT playback that we will show before playing this game. And so I just hope that you guys can sit back, relax, and I hope you guys are enjoying these VT playbacks, by the way. So yeah. See you guys soon.
Hi, I'm Zijing. Imagine you only have a limited budget. Could you make it last? Today we are challenging people on the street to test their money management skills. Let's see who spend money wisely and who doesn't.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Alia. My name is Fisha.
My name is Hamdan.
My name is Zion.
Imagine you earn 3,000 per month. You need to divide it among rent, food, transportation, savings, entertainment, and bill. How you divide it?
I think 500 of that automatically goes to savings, and then 500 will go to rental. 50 would go to the My 50 pack, 200 entertainment, and then I'll spend about 500 on shopping. And then whatever I don't use goes into savings.
Okay, so you won't spend too much on your entertainment?
Not too much, 200 max.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will actually prioritize what is very needed, but what is very important that is cannot be avoided, like rent, transportation, which is very fixed for that month. For the entertainment and whatnot, it will be separated first, and we'll be prioritizing the rent, food, what you needed for rent. Usually, if you're staying with your friends, so maybe you can spend about 300 to 400 ringgit. If you're using public transportation like LRT, MRT here, you can only spend only 50 ringgit because there is My 50 ringgit pass for LRT, MRT. For food, I think if you're staying at home, you can just cook and spend maybe 300 to 400 ringgit per month, and I think that's it lah.
For the entertainment one, how much maybe you will spend?
For entertainment, I think we have to at least take some for entertainment and self-reward, because it helps our positive mind also. It helps to reduce our stress, kan? So I think maybe 100 to 200 is okay lah.
Okay.
Because usually I spend only 2,000 a month. So 3,000 is like I'm getting 1,000 extra.
Yeah.
So I can save up. I can go to places that I've never been yet. And from the 2,000 that I already have, I save up, I pay my rent, I go outside, I have my food.
Okay.
So for 3,000, I'll have more money and I'll be able to save it.
Extra 1,000 you will
I'll save it.
You will save it.
I'll save it. I'll
Not
put it to
spend on
savings.
entertainment.
I'll save around 500, and for 500 I'll put it in entertainment.
Quite similar actually. I spend around 2000 ish per month, so 1000 is remaining, and then I would spend it or save it. Depends on like the circumstances.
Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome back to the studio, guys. We are live here with Reshwa. Okay, so Reshwa, now welcome to this mini game that we're going to be playing. Okay, Asi, I can already see he's already thinking what exactly he's going to do. Okay, so basically, Reshwa, let me brief this game to you real quick, yeah? With 3,000 ringgit, it's 3,000 ringgit per month, okay?
Alright.
There are some cards that you need to pick, okay? 6 cards. You have to pick six cards for some expenses of that month. Okay, so basically you can adjust the amount yourself however you wish. So feel free, I will be picking those problems and I will be giving you those problems, and I want to see how you solve them.
Alright.
Okay.
So let me just start, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, let's start with my biggest problem just now, right? Rent. Okay, rent. Let's put it here. Oh shit. Alright. You can tell the stress it gives me. Okay, let's put this rent. Okay, so like luckily I managed to reduce it because I share this housing with my friends. So for now, this rent is just 500. Okay. Okay, I'm going to review my spending to everyone here. Okay, right. So okay, now moving on. Okay, alright. So let me put it here. So because my university is quite nice, it provides free public transport. So then my public transport is doesn't cost anything, so 0. So actually I don't want to pick that. Anyway, so let's see. Originally my daily coffee or Zeus, okay, now it's going to be approximately 300. Okay, right. So that's all good for now. Okay, right. And then also at the same time, maybe, right. So if I usually cycle and then I kind of fall a lot of times, so then we need some health insurance. Okay.
For cycle?
Yeah, I cycle to
health
school.
Insurance? Oh my god.
Okay. Sometimes I injured my arm a bit, but yeah, right. I have that. So with that, right after my past self, right after all these problems, I now started to do some savings. Okay, that one amounts to 300. Okay. All right, and then okay, that's a lot of stuff. So now moving on to dining out. Okay, I'm picking quite a lot here. So dining out. Okay, dining out. I usually go out with my friends to Mama and then maybe Sukiya sometimes. So
Mama lah.
Mama. So
shouldn't
that
be
one,
that expensive.
Yeah, right.
It's the most expensive.
Because people go parties and so on. So okay. Alright, now we do some math here. Okay, so maybe some streaming, right? That one makes it 100. Okay. Right, let me to make it complete, let me just add this. Okay, shopping, right? Right, let's be surprised. Okay, that one, right, 1000. Okay. So yeah. Right, this is how I
Okay, so now I have a question. Do you drive?
Yes.
Okay, do you love your car?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now I want to give you one I'm going to give you one sabo, basically one sabotage, and that is right now car maintenance. 500. How are you going to manage that?
What? Why?
I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just had a feeling he loved this car and I wanted to be mean to him. So that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
Car maintenance.
Alright. Car maintenance. Should I stick it there? Alright. So.
Yeah. Here. Okay. Take it.
So car maintenance.
Okay.
Alright. Let me put it here. Somewhere here. Okay. Denda 500. Oh shit.
Okay.
Alright.
Basically, so yeah.
Yeah. So, right. These here don't really cover it, so I guess due to impulsive shopping still, so I guess I'm forced to sacrifice right? My shopping, right? This shopping is mainly cause like buying too much like cool electronics that are actually not useful, right? Not Gucci bags. So anyway, then I'll have to sacrifice that shopping to maintain this car maintenance 500. Okay. Yes, I got it. All right, no problem.
Okay, last one. So basically,
Yeah.
as you know, life is not that easy. So I'm going to give you another problem. That is, you probably love your electronics and laptops. So laptop repair 700.
No.
Ambil lah kau.
Oh, 700. Oh, hey, 700.
Oh no.
Okay. So right, 700, fine. Then I guess, like, to do it more responsibly, okay, I should, to match this out, right, I guess I can give away my coffee, okay? So say goodbye to coffee.
Okay,
I'll
be sleepy the whole day, that's okay.
Yeah. And then, then reduce. So I will reduce shopping to 100, but to be more responsible, actually, instead of shopping, just put this as emergency funds, right? So that next time, whenever there is an emergency, I can always handle any of these, right? This is a perfect budget time. Right?
Okay, everyone. So sit tight. We'll be back very shortly. Just use buy now pay later. You can pay later anyway.
The repair cost will be around 450 ringgit. 450 ringgit.
I'm really sorry to ask, but can you lend me 100 ringgit? I'll pay you back next week.
Hi everybody. Okay, so basically, as you guys learned from our game that we played not too long ago, we are in a home stretch, guys, and life comes at you fast, okay, very fast. See, you can be like Reshwa, you'll be like just there chilling with your budget and everything, and then you realize you have to pay rent, you have to do lots of stuff. And just like the game that we played just now, he accommodates 3,000 monthly, and then I give him Like as if I have this problem, I give him these problems that unfortunately does happen to all of us in life, right? So just stay strong, guys.
Yeah,
Stay
that's
strong,
the importance of emergency funds.
Yes, exactly. So make sure you all have your savings ready for things that you may never know could actually happen. And also we will be playing another game very soon, a shorter one. So I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Stay tuned and we will be right back.
Where's my wallet? My IC, bank card, cash. They're all inside.
Hey, we are waiting for you at lunch.
What should I do first? Not my bank card or keep searching?
Guys, we're going to Langkawi during semester break.
Oh really? I saw it somewhere. It's only 800 ringgit. Just come with us lah.
It will be so much fun. You don't want to miss it.
I really want to go.
Just use buy now pay later. You can pay later anyway.
Hello? My computer down already. So if I want to repair today, how much is it?
The repair cost will be around 450 ringgit.
450 ringgit. Okay, thank you. How do I want to submit my assignment?
Hello? Hey Ziqing, I'm really sorry to ask, but can you lend me 100 ringgit? I'll pay you back next week.
I will answer you later. Is it okay?
Welcome back, guys. We are live here at the studio right now with Rishwa. Okay, so as you guys saw from the VT playback, you know, what was the last question? Do you guys remember? No, I don't know, probably not, right? Would you lend money? So there are certain times where we'd be like, we want to lend money to a friend or someone who we feel that we may pity, right? You know, so we are going to play a game that includes that element of those things that we just mentioned, like lending money and stuff like that. Okay, so basically this is how we play the game.
Okay, alright.
This time we will play a yes or no challenge. Okay, so this is an easier game than before, but I honestly think it's going to be more fun because it's more open, the discussion. So we will take turns for pulling this like a lucky draw. Okay, so and in a count of 3, both of us in a count of 3, we will say yes or no to our answer, okay, we took. So I will take one question and I'll read it to you, and then we count down together 1, 2, 3, and then you say whether it's a yes or a no.
Let's start. Alright.
Why? Oh my god.
That's a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like looking for eggs in a bird's nest.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, first question. Here we go.
First question. Is it okay to buy something just because it's on sale.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
No.
No. You need to. Okay, why?
Yeah, just like what I said just now, right? Most likely it's just the trick, and then, right, although it has a 70% discount, but you're still spending 100% of your money, alright? So, yeah, that's a straightforward no to me, yeah.
Okay, for me, is it okay to buy something that's just because it's on sale? I would say no, okay, because again with emotional impulses, sometimes, okay, let me put this in a perspective where you guys are in a mall, right, and you guys go there to the mall to buy very specific things. Say I need to buy materials for the toilet to fix it, or let's say I want to buy groceries, but then you go to the mall and then you see like clothes that you already don't need because you already have enough clothes and you have a lot of clothes that you would want to wear at home, but then you see that it's on sale 20%, 15%. Some of us would even go to the extent of checking our bank account.
Yes.
Okay lah, buy lah, just buy lah, look nice lah, they give me for cheaper price, but buy lah, just buy lah. Then then we buy, and then it's.
But you don't actually need it.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. You don't need it, and probably you probably use it like once in a month or something. So I also do think it's a waste of time. So I don't know. You guys will definitely have your own opinion.
Keep that in mind.
Okay. I think there are more questions, so let's get on to the other one.
My turn.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
You pick one.
Okay. So, alright, let's pick this. Okay. Should you track your monthly expenses? Alright.
Should what?
Should you track your monthly expenses?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right. Yeah, or me. Right. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm lost. Should we track our monthly? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like.
I think you should, because you have to, because like sometimes with like you probably would go overboard on spending because you like spending on some things. Me, okay, given their advantage, I'm very impulsive emotionally, and so that's what I would do. So I think you have to track your monthly expenses, especially when it comes to like, you never know when you need it for emergencies, right? So you have to spend some amount, save some amount of money for that, right? So
yeah, it's very straightforward. To be aware of the problem, you need to first see the problem clearly, which is through your monthly expenses, right? A lot of time people like give the excuse that, okay, maybe you don't, like, it's not convenient, right? I need to jot it down on notepad and so on. But now, no, right? Especially if you use touch and go, Tim and Trick, right? You just look for the transaction section. There's a complete mind map on how it does, right? And many apps can do the same too now, and even with all the AI stuff, right?
Exactly. You can see how much you spend, and even on, I think, Shopee, right? You can like set like how much, or like in your own bank, like you can set, okay, for 1 month how much do you want to spend on like your expenses and stuff. So I think that's a very good thing, and things has made it easier for us,
So definitely yes. Okay.
Okay, let's get on to the last question.
Okay, sure. Alright, quick one.
Okay, yes, a quick one. Should everyone have an emergency fund?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yes.
Okay.
Even if I don't practice this because I have no discipline, I think we all should, guys.
Yeah, because we never know when it will happen, right? From a math term, right, there's a way to describe these kind of situation, hazard rates, right? And then they occur more often than we think. Emergency, right? They occur when we least expect it. So
exactly.
And then we definitely should always prepare an emergency fund, like how I end up doing just now, right? Like all the laptop repairs and so on. So definitely emergency fund. So
okay, so that was really interesting. Okay, well, I guess that just shows our own different stance of things, we'll be back very soon after this VT playback.
These rules existed even before you were born. They keep things organized.
Some rules are not meant for us, Jin.
Move along, Jin. You're blocking the way.
I know you are young, but the card is our foundation. It brings stability. It protects us.
Your privilege does not exempt the compliance. Please remove yourself and this paper.
Jin, restricted. Stay within Block C.
Not until you hear us. Not until you agree to let Jin and other restricted students to access the necessary resources and enter the competition.
Do you want to join the competition?
Every day, I challenge myself. Strength comes from balanced nutrition. Focus to push beyond limits. Recharge, I push further. Milo, unleashing your full potential.
Welcome back, guys. Okay, so right now we are nearing the end of our life very soon. So we have learned a lot of things from him right now, and also what did we talk about? We talked about many things.
Yeah,
right?
so many things.
Emergency fundings, impulsive buying habits, impulsive shopping, and many other things. So hang on, let me just see if I missed anything.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so and also for that emergency funding, is there anything else that you'd like to add on? Because I've heard of this thing where I forgot where I've heard this, but for the emergency funding, you can calculate your calculate how much you want to save in advance, right? Like say maybe you want to spend 70% of your or 75% of your money, right? Like of your monthly expenses that you earn, and then the 25 or 30% you keep it for emergency, or or you spend it on your bills or whatever, then you save a bit of that money.
You
What do
can
you
use
think
the
of that?
same formula as actually many insurance company do, right? There's some formula that does this, but basically a percentage of your funds can be allocated to emergency and stuff like that.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming on here, Reshwa. And
no problem. Very fun to have everyone
we
here.
We have learned a lot of things. A topic that I am scared of, and also I don't know how I'm going to talk about here on this live with him, because I am not mathematically gifted or have any interest in this. I genuinely do think that people could learn something from this session thanks to you. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you all enjoy and subscribe.